Happy birthday, Google. The question isn't just what Google has built, it's what it has broken. Privacy, competition, trust. September 27th, Google's birthday. But this isn't just a celebration, it's a moment to reflect. 27 years ago, two Stanford students launched a search engine that would become the most powerful information gatekeeper in human history. Today, Google isn't just a company, it's a verb, a mirror, a battleground. And its story, it's one of brilliance, ambition, and controversy. From humble beginnings to global dominance, from innovation to interrogation, this is the story of Google. Unfiltered. In 1996, Larry Page and Sergey Brin were just PhD students at Stanford. Their research project, a search engine called Backrub. It crawled the web, ranking pages based on backlinks, a revolutionary idea. By 1998, they renamed it Google, a play on Google, the number 1 followed by 100 zeros. Their mission? To organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. They raised $100,000 from Sun Microsystems co-founder Andy Bechtolsheim. They moved into a garage in Menlo Park and launched Google.com. The interface was clean. The results? Fast, accurate, addictive. By the early 2000s, Google was unstoppable. It outperformed Yahoo, AltaVista, and Ask Jeeves. In 2004, it went public. The IPO raised $1.67 billion. Suddenly, Google wasn't just a search engine, it was a tech titan. Gmail launched with 1 gigabyte of free storage, which was 10 times more than its competitors. Google Maps redefined navigation, and Android became the world's most used mobile OS, which, for those of you who don't know, stands for operating system. And in 2006, Google bought YouTube for $1.65 billion. That wasn't just a business move, it was a cultural takeover. Google diversified Chrome, Google Docs, Google Translate, Google Photos, Pixel phones, and Nest smart devices. And behind it all, Google Search, quietly shaping what billions of people see every day. In 2015, Google restructured under a new parent company, Alphabet Inc. This wasn't just branding, it was strategic. It allowed Google to pursue moonshots, self-driving cars with Waymo, life sciences with Verily, and AI breakthroughs with DeepMind. But with power came questions, and soon the shine began to fade. Google's motto was once "Don't be evil," but critics say it lost that compass. In 2018, Google faced backlash for Project Maven, a Pentagon AI contract. Employees revolted, the company backed out. That same year, it was fined $4.3 billion by the European Union for antitrust violations related to Android. Privacy scandals erupted. Google tracked location data even when users disabled it. In 2020, the U.S. Department of Justice filed an antitrust lawsuit, accusing Google of monopolizing search and advertising. And then there's censorship. Critics argue Google's algorithm suppresses dissenting voices, favors corporate media, and shapes public discourse without transparency. On YouTube, creators faced demonetization without explanation. Political channels were throttled. Algorithms became gatekeepers, not just of information, but of income. Today, Google is betting big on AI. Bard, which is its conversational AI, competes with ChatGPT. DeepMind's AlphaFold cracked protein folding, a scientific breakthrough. And Google Cloud powers AI for governments, corporations, and startups worldwide. But AI raises new questions. Who trains the models? Who controls the data? And what happens when the algorithm becomes the arbiter of truth? Google's AI ambitions are vast, but so are the ethical dilemmas. Bias, surveillance, autonomy. The future is being coded, and Google holds the keyboard. 27 years in, Google has changed everything. How we search, how we navigate, how we communicate. It's a tool, a teacher, a tyrant, a mirror. But as it celebrates another birthday, the question isn't just what Google has built. It's what it has broken. Privacy, competition, trust. Happy birthday, Google. You organize the world's information. Now the world is organizing its questions for you. If you enjoyed this video, please throw me a like and consider subscribing, and please also feel free to share this video. Comment below if there is anything you'd like me to cover. And let me know, what is your take on Google's legacy innovation, or intrusion? That is it for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.